just run with it, okay? Just tell somebody, anybody who's willing to listen. Or if you have a friend and their parents believe it, tell your friend's parents. But you guys, maybe you need to get a group together, since you know, your mom and your dad aren't listening to you directly, and the teachers or the principal isn't really believing it. I mean, truth is, you never know who people are. You think you do, but you don't. I went to a school where my principal got fired. I'm not naming the school, due to the fact that she was buying drugs from some of the students, and I actually knew a kid who dealt the drugs to her. So it just goes to show, I mean, everybody's human. It's just the position they're in is one that is supposed to be of an uphold and put on kind of like a pedestal in a sense as an educator, and they're supposed to look after you guys. They're not doing their job. You and your friends need to get together and talk to the principal. If the principal isn't listening, go to a truancy officer, you know, parents, like I said, but I'm just trying to think of things if parents aren't listening. Call the school board yourselves and make a complaint. You've got to do something, because that environment is not safe at all. Actually, what you wrote was that you get touched by teachers, that you've been pushed around by students and been called names. I guess, I guess there's just a lack of caring at your school. But as for getting made fun of, I'm kind of going to address this in somebody else's question. I'm going to read it to you guys so you'll know where I'm coming from. She says, I was a popular girl in school and I was going out with the hottest boy ever. But then some new girl came along from a new state and took him away from me. The guy's name was Nathan. Hello, Nathan. Nathan told me that some girl was going to form an alliance, and I didn't believe him. A month passed, and my luck was changing. Girls were writing mean things about me on the bathroom walls. They called me bad words like dumb, A-word, stupid, retarded, and more. I was really mad. I went to the girl's face and said, "What are your problems?" They said that their problem was me. And I left super mad. I told the principal, but she didn't believe me. She writes things off. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read this the best I can. Oh, she thought that, okay, the principal thought that she wrote those letters and stuff, and the things on the walls, herself. I got into a fight with the girls, and I got suspended, and then people came to the principal to tell her the truth. But the girls turned everyone against them, and even the teachers and principals she feels are against her. Now, I just talked about unsafe situations with principals and teachers and stuff like that. There's no reason for them to be against you, none whatsoever. So you need to speak with your parents about that and let them know that you're getting unfair treatment due to the circumstances that are happening with the girls. This honestly sounds to me like a serious case of jealousy. It sounds to me like you were the popular girl in school going out with the popular boy. All through life, breakups happen, people separate, you know, people just, I mean, for whatever reason it is, you lose interest, you move on, you just find that what you thought was there wasn't there. There could be a million reasons why, but the fact of the matter is this. It sounds to me like that girl was jealous and is insecure, and is taking everything that you were, popular and being his girlfriend and not having bad things said about you, and taking her insecurities about you, maybe getting Nathan back, and smearing them. You know what I mean? Like, sharing her anger with other people. And if she's telling lies and stuff and saying bad words about you, and, you know, it's her little group of friends, that happens. There are cliques in every school. There are cliques in workplaces in the world when you're 40 years old. I'm not 40 years old, but I know that because I've talked to my parents about it before. But my suggestion to you is just stay as far away from those girls as you can. No contact with them. If they start bothering you, bring it straight to the principal, or ignore them if it's just something simple like calling you something in class. You know, I know that's really hard to do. I had to shrug it off a lot as well, but it really does just sound like they are jealous of you, and because you were there first, they're threatened by you. That would be like, let me use popular people. That would be like, I can't even give you an example. Brad Pitt was married to Jennifer Aniston, right? And then they got divorced. And then Angelina Jolie came along. Well, this would be like Angelina Jolie fearing that Jennifer Aniston was going to come back in Brad's life. So she lies and writes things on the walls and does everything she can to ruin your reputation so that everybody's against you and that you look bad to everybody, but not only to everybody, but to Nathan as well. You see what I'm saying? It just really is a jealousy thing. So do your best to handle it like that. You've done everything right by bringing it to the principals, bring it to your parents, and if more happens, just try your best to ignore them. I don't know what else to say to you guys, but Heather, I hope I've been a help to you in some way or another, and also Esmeralda, 31. I hope that I've helped you to also get through this, but you'll find real friends out there eventually, and these things will go on. Life will go on, and this too shall pass. And before I put this video up, I'll put some Bible verses up that might be of a help to you, and also some sites where you can go and talk to some people and relieve your stress and stuff, and just communicate with them. I'm also going to write back to you guys personally and keep in touch with you one-on-one so I can see how the situation's evolving and stuff like that, and make more videos, because you guys coming to me and telling me what's going on and allowing me to read that to the public and the public to see it is helping other girls who are going through your situation who don't have somebody to go to. So I hope that I've been of help, and I'm going to come back to you guys later and answer some more questions. But keep sending them in, whatever it is. Any questions from A to Z, whatever you have, do not be afraid to ask me. The ones with schools are tough questions due to rules and laws and stuff like that. So basically, I've given you what I can, and I want you to know that I understand. I don't understand because I'm not in your shoes, but I understand from my point of view where I've walked, and I'm sorry that you guys have to go through this stuff. It's all part of growing your character, and you're going through the fire, and you're going to come out, you know, golden. You will get your reward for handling this the right way. So the best to you guys, and the best to everybody else, and like I said, send those comments and those videos and more messages, and keep plugging in with me, alright? Take care, guys, and have a good night, and thank you guys for watching Simply Stated, my YouTube channel. Bye.